Well, it's working now, so I'm gonna start. Let's see if we get this going and it stays up.
I'm sure this metal roof is hell on that super loud.
Oh, you know it is.
Yeah.
And I try to use their Wi-Fi, and there's too many people on it. It does the same thing. It just rocks. So it's like, yeah, it's a free Wi-Fi. If they had a paid one, maybe, but. Set point here, set one. Got it. Okay, so let's go back over to Facebook and post that it's actually working now. All right, so I'm gonna go give this one last go. It looks like I do have things working right now. We are streaming without dropping too, so that's kind of wild after being able to connect. This is the first time I've not seen just a series of drop like we've had the last 2 days, so we are gonna try to make this work. We are in set 2 on game 1, day 3. United a winner in set 1. 25-23 or 22, real close one. This team is a pretty evenly matched. They got a couple good hitters, some good defense. We do expect United to be able to put some wins in the books hopefully today after reseeding. You know, you get a lot of the tough premier or elite teams in the first 2 days, and they reseed based off the record. So even though these girls haven't won, things should shake out where the competition is a little bit closer. We've seen that in that first set, 25-22, United a winner. So lineup change again. It looks like there's some adjustments. We got Anna coming in and serving, so she's been really excited. She's been injured, still has stress fractures. She can serve, she just can't jump and hit like she normally does. So you'll see her come in the game just as a serving sub here and there, just to get some action. It's the last tournament. You know, she's been doing it the whole season. Hate to see her miss out on this last one here down in Florida, major trip and everything. And then Haley and Zoe are your setters. We've moved McKinley to the outside hitter. She's kind of filling that traditional role that you saw from Anna. So looks like things went okay in the first set. We still have Elizabeth and Sloan helping out too. So Sloan will be a DS today. She's not wearing it right now. Coach likes to swap around the libero jersey, so stay tuned if that changes. Right now, we have Adelie and JoJo.
Let's go, Blue.
All right, so we're streaming without dropping right now, so we're going to give it a go. Yesterday, it gives you exactly like what kind of speeds you're pulling down on the camera, and every 5 seconds it would go to 0. So today is actually, despite the extremely rough start and the worst start, looks like we're going. So we are going to try this out and hope for the best here. I'm sorry I couldn't bring you set 1, but we will be bringing you set 2 in full. All right, Haley G. At the line, serving for United. We'll get started, set 2. Good serve, played by the back row. Set will go over to the middle. We'll just roll this into the out of bounds. Point United, first point in favor of United. The ball does go out of bounds. Let's go, Haley. Good serve here. Another serve from Haley, diving on that one. Middle will tip it. Claire under. It's Haley will set over to the back row. McKinley, a good hit. Played by number 3, the DS. Free ball makes its way back over. McKinley under that. Haley will set Clara. Nice set, good hit, but nice dig by number 3. Ball is back over. Haley will try to chase this one down. Just a free ball after the attack by the outside hitter for set him up. Set him up is who we're playing. All right, Riley, serve or hits from the right side. Doesn't land number 3 with the pass. We got an outside hit, Adderley under it. Tough pass, Haley able to get it over in 2. Somehow wrong rally here. We're going to chase this ball again. This time, Claire will make it over. Another free ball on a close pass and a close set. That one ends a long rally. Good play there by both teams. That ball dropped on the United side of the court. 1-1. 1-1 to start things off in set 2. Riley there with pass. Set will go back row. McKinley, she just ran into Robrell, so she couldn't get into a hitting. Ball is tipped. Haley will tip it and set it back to Riley, although Riley, of course, was up front chasing the tip ball, so just a free ball, essentially. Back over to United. United with a hit from Claire. Doesn't land. Set will go to the outside hitter. Another good rally here. Long rally again. Back-to-back rally. These girls are getting for a workout here. And that is a 2-1. 2-1? 2-1. Two long rallies, back-to-back. Rob Harper at the line, serving for United. Just missed that tape. Hit back on United side of the court. That was a point for set him up. Natalie there, help ball from Elizabeth. Nice hit from McKinley. That's LUV set him up scrambling on defense. Point United, they were unable to get a clean pass. Ball bumped by a couple players, but ends up not making it over in 3. Point United, 3-2. Elizabeth with a serve. Good serve. Set goes to the right side, somehow keeping it inside the antenna. Eva with the tip ball, played by set him up outside. No middle will tip this one. We thought she should have left that for her outside, but it had a better swing on it. We'll take it, although that ball does roll out of bounds off of McKinley on the outside. That is a point for set him up. Jojo there with the pass. Haley will get the ball over to McKinley. McKinley will get it over. Assisted hit, doesn't land. Outside hit, looks like she will get a good run. Haley keeping it alive. McKinley with the hit. And a kill. Point United. Nice job on the outside hitter, number 23 for United. 4-3. Sloan will be at the line for United, number 5, with the serve. Ball is served. Set will go to the right side, into the net. Point United, that is a 5-3 game. And Stream is actually working pretty good today, so despite, I don't know why it wouldn't start, but now that we've got it going, we're good. Sloan with the serve. Put some tape, but good job by set them up. Usually those are sure points when they clip the net and roll over. Heads up play by set them up. Didn't matter. United with the point. Sloan still serving for United now. 6-3. Nice serve. Set will go to the middle hitter. Tipped over to the middle of the court. That is a point to set him up. Middle of the court hole. Empty on that one. Set him up. Taking advantage. Score 6-4. Another serve. Ace. 6-5. Unable to handle the serve receive on that one. And that is a point. 4, set him up. All right, another serve. This one goes out of bounds after the ace. We'll take a serving error. And a point for United. McKinley will come into the game. Harper will go out. Clara, your outside hitter, as McKinley moves to the back row. She's playing outside today. Zoe, the setter as well. That one will sail a little bit on McKinley. 7-6. All right. United in serve receive with JoJo Sloan. The ball is chased. United able to get that over in 3, but out of bounds just slightly. Thought it was right on the line. Didn't get the call from the line ref. And that is a point. We're tied, 7-7. That ball is served. Clips the net, United playing. Good job, Sloan, not letting that drop. McKinley will get it over 3, just a free ball. As Set will go to the middle hitter for set him up. Joey will give a setter dump, doesn't land. As the outside hitter will swing, hits the back court, set him up now with the lead, 8-7. First lead. First set was a lot of back and forth as well. Both teams trading a lot of leads. It was really close, 25-22. All right, number 3 with the serve. JoJo with the pass. Ava able to keep that alive, but no one able to get back to it after she popped that ball in the air. And that is another point for set them up. Coach will call things, want to talk things over, and a timeout. We'll be right back. Good play so far. We had some long rallies. Right now, set him up with the advantage. Leading by 2. Both teams on the court after the timeout. JoJo will pass. Zoe will get it. Ava will try to tip it. Blocked on the tip. We're going to call into the net, across the line. And that is a point for set them up. They have a 3-point advantage now. 10-7. All right, ball goes out of bounds. That'll be a serving receive error. Another point for set them up. 7-11. Another ace. Another point to set him up. No timeout magic work from the last timeout. It's been all set him up in the last few points. It was 9-7 before the timeout and set him up with 3 quick points.
Not out, United.
It's grown the lead to 7-12. Right, ball served. That one inbounds right next to the line. I always say, I haven't said it in a while, but I always like even back rows to be even more aggressive. So err on the side of aggressive and chase even balls that technically were out. I see that aggressive play. United needs to do a little bit of that on those close ones. All right, finally in the run, we'll have Elizabeth come on for Ava. And Adeline will serve 13-8. Ball served. Adelie ball is played by set him up. Outside hit by Clara. United trying to go for a touch, but they're not going to get the call. They're not going to get the call. The up ref is going to say no thank you on that call. It's going to be a 14-8. All right, ball serve. Adley's there on the serve receive. Set will go over to Clara. Clara will hit the ball. Rose finally. Good job on Clara. She's been hitting the ball on the outside. She's got a lot of dropping right now. Good defense and set him up. Haley will be into the game, serving the ball for United. Let's go, Haley. Good serves. Let's get it. You got it. Haley serve. Good serve. Got a clean pass. Set to go to the back row hitter. Into the tape and point for United. United 14-10. Do it again. Good job. Serve. Inbounds. Ace in your face. Nope, they're going to overrule that out. They said in at first. And then the line judge, had the flag down that was in. Up ref overruled. And that is a point for set him up on the serving end. Number 7 will serve the ball. Riley will mishandle that one, and that is a point for set him up, 16-10. United waiting another serve for number 7. United the winner in the first set. Ball is in play. Another ace, back-to-back aces. And number 7 going to work at the serving line against United. All right, push the ball out of the backcourt. 10-17, United trailing here at 7. All right, ball is up. Good pass. McKinley with the hits from the back row. Good defense by set him up. Good defense by McKinley, able to keep a difficult ball from dropping on the court. Haley there, she'll have the help from Adley. Adley will get it over to Clara Hill. Just get it over in 3. Set them up on the attack in their offense. Out of bounds hit. Nope, that was inbounds. It was probably in. I think that was just in. Calls are not going in favor of United right now. It's on night 18-10 lead to set them up. United playing good defense. Set will go to the right side hitter. And that's going to be a point. Set him up. Another point. United just out of sorts right now. Just really can't get a point down. Been stuck at this 10 spot for a while. Number 7 is still serving. It's not just aces. She's had aces, don't get me wrong. She'll get another one there. So 20-10. Get a defensive substitution, try to get a body in there, see if we can get a good pass and get a point down for United. Sloan will come into the game. Good pass. Short serve. They tested the new DS. She answered. Ball back over in 3. Back row hit doesn't land. Good dig by McKinley, keeping that one alive. We'll have Clara send this one over in 3. Ball is played by number 3. Clara set him up. Outside hit. Tip ball. Haley under it. Adley will have to help out for the set. And Clara will get it over in 3. Not a great hit, but still one that's in bounds. Ball's being chased, and that is a point. Good job by Sloan, a difficult pass, but nobody able to get that second hand on that ball after Sloan. All right, 21-10, a lot of points just coming in bunches for something like that. Finally, in that run, 21-11. Harper will come in and serve for United. ball's up. Ball in play, back row hit. Another serve, upper there. Set will go to the middle. Tip ball. United will play it. Haley will set it. McKinley will tip it over on the outside. Doesn't land. Still in play. Back row hit. Will be for a kill. They like to set the back row a lot. Set them up though, so they're getting a lot of points, a lot of sets of hits from the back row. All right. 22-12, United just trying to get some momentum at this point back on their side as they go into probably set 3. It's going to be a tall ask to see them get out of set 2 here. And McKinley will tip this one. Still in play. Outside hit, drops. No, good job by Adelie. Free ball from McKinley. Set him up under it. Set will go to their outside hitter. That is a point for set him up on the kill. (23-12). Good job by Adelie. Set was pushed to McKinley. McKinley with the hit and a kill. Good job, McKinley. United just looking to get some momentum on their side now. They go into set 3. Elizabeth serve. Ace. 23-14. Elizabeth another serve. Set will go to the right side. Right side tips. Almost like she kissed that antenna. Didn't get the call though. I'd be curious if we had a slow-mo if that actually touched that antenna. McKinley with the hit and a kill. Good job, McKinley. 23 to 15. I wish it was 25, United. Instead it's 15. All right. Easy at the line, serving for the United, 23 to 15. Good serve by Elizabeth. This time it's a decent pass from set him up. And they won't make it over in 3. 4 hit touches. That's another point for United. Really, that's what we want to see is just momentum get back on this side of the court. Comfortable lead right now. Just keep playing. Elizabeth another serve. Pass will be into the backcourt. Tip ball over. United will set the ball to McKinley on the outside. She's blocked. Good block. And that's a point for set him up. Set point for set him up. JoJo there. Haley will give it to McKinley. Hit back row. They'll chase it. That's a kill from the outside hitter. Great location on that one. Set 2 does go in favor of set him up. All right, I'm going to step away just for a quick second, and I'll be back here. All right, we're still streaming. Didn't drop. Good job on the internet today. Although I missed the first set, we played great. Start streaming on the second set, and we get drilled 25 to 16. So I don't know. I'll still bring it to you guys. I'm not going to let that. Trying to get this stream to you guys. We'll be going to 3 sets. We saw some momentum at the end. We'll see if we can get off to a fast start. Just keep things positive and things going in the right direction here in set 3. I didn't see who won the toss. I'm not sure who started things out as the serving side. If it's United, Haley will kick things off. Otherwise, we'll have to wait and see. Number 7 will start things off and set them up. We got in that rotation, I think she piled on about 10 points. So, at 1 point in that game, it was close for the first 10 points. And then we get in the rotation. Well, we're in right now, actually. Number 7 just was an ace machine on United. All right, good pass here to start things off. What we'd like to see, quick side outs. What United is looking for is number 7 will serve the ball. Riley with it. Back row pass, free ball, no attack on that one. Set him up, we'll attack from the right side. Natalie there on the big help ball from Clara. Heavy to roll it, and a good diving save. And that's a kill to set him up. First point goes to set him up. Number 7 will serve the ball again. Ball's up. Kinley with the pass. Heavy will try to dump this one. Well, I think she tried to get it to the right side to Clara, but that was not going to work. She thought she was just set that one over. First 2 points to set him up. We're stuck again kind of in this number 7 rotation. Great serve for number 7 with the ace. I think Riley was looking for the ball, but the ball was already over. We'll have a cross-court ball now. We'll pause for a minute. All right, number 7 will start things off again. 3 points in the books already. Riley with the pass, Haley with the set. McKinley with the hit from the back row, doesn't land. Set will go to the outside hitter. Nice block by Riley. I think that was Riley or Elizabeth. Riley, I believe, after celebration. Looked like Riley got a hand on that one. 3-1. Side out, United with the ball to serve with Clara, number 6. Clara serve. An ace. Ace in your face. 3-2. We'll take it. We'll need it. We need a few more of those. We want to get out of this set. Clara now back for a second serve. Clara serve. Try to do a short serve. They caught on the net, but rolled the wrong side. Just too short. I told you those short serves are trickier than you think. We tried to get a short serve. Kind of a change up in kind of like a change up in pitching for baseball. Sometimes it works, sometimes it just doesn't look that pretty. That one just missed barely. It was a pretty serve, but just missed. All right, United with the point after the ball's hit out of bounds. Easy E at the line, serving for United. Number 45. Good serve. Nice pass. Set will go to the right side. Blocked by McKinley. Off. 2 block points. Big points for United. Back tied 4-4 here in set 3. Another serve. Good pass though from the back row. The ball is kept alive by McKinley. Free ball from Haley will make it over in 3. Back row under that one. Set to the middle hitter. That's crushed. Point. Set him up. 5-4. Set him up with the hit from the middle. That becomes a point to set him up. 5-4 side out. Number 18, Roberto, set him up, serving the ball to United. We have JoJo, Harper, and Riley in service receive. Haley will chase that one down off of the serve receive. McKinley with the hit, doesn't land, outside hit. Being passed back and forth, and that's a hit from the right side and set him up 6-4.
Let's go.
Number 18 will serve again. Libero, 2-point lead will set him up. McKinley with the serve receive. Ava with a couple touches on the ball, but doesn't land. You see her in action. Nice dig by the Libero for the big swing. There's that ball. Goes off for United, 7-4. The Libero for set him up, still serving. Haley will push it to McKinley. McKinley with a nice hit and a kill. Needed that one. Do a couple more hits for kills. Have a couple substitutions now. We'll have Zoe come into set for Haley. Riley also to the bench. Sloan will serve, number 5. Today's theme is Pajama Day. If you haven't seen Coach over there in the bathrobe, that's normal, not her normal attire there. Rocking the bathrobe. I'm not gonna say volleyball coaches are the best dressed people, but usually a lot better dressed than that. So good rally here, back and forth from both teams. We're still playing. That ball is out of balance. Might have been a tip on it, but that's okay. We'll take it. Sloan will serve again. For all you middle scorers out there still loving it, to score a 6-7. I think they're going to challenge that for a touch. Set him up. Ref is still conversing. What are they saying? A touch?
He likes to overrule it.
Yeah. Just let it play. Let's go. Next ball. Now we got a flat tire out there. We got a pit stop. See if we get this done in 11 seconds. Yeah, she's a little slow on the pit stop. All right, there we go. Slow with the serve, good serve. Ball. It's going to be a free ball though that makes it back over to United. Zoe will chase that set down. Slow with the hit from the back row. Gets the nice roll off the net. Doesn't score. Back over to United. McKinley now with a tip over the block. Doesn't land. DS will go to the outside hitter. She'll do the same. Doesn't land as well. Same results as Ava will get set. Nice misdirection hit. Doesn't land either. Good dig by middle. Set him up. Ball is back and forth. Hit out of bounds. Will end that rally. That's a good point. 4. Set him up. 6-8. All right, United trailing by 2 here in set 3. Looking for the first win in the tournament on day 3. All right, ball served. JoJo, kind of a pass. McKinley will bail her out. Zoe will send it over in 3. Set will go to outside hitter. Blocked for a point. Good job, United. They're able to get a point off the block. Side out. McKinley with the serve. If you're wondering who the additional coaching help is out there, that's actually Jenny. She's the club director helping out from the bench for United. McKinley with the serve. Set will go to the right side. That one will be over and three inside the antenna. JoJo will help with the set. Clara with the hit. Doesn't land. Ball's passed back to the back court. Took another free ball from set him up. United should have the advantage with the attack. McKinley with the hit. We had a couple back row hitters trying to get that Sloan and McKinley. Ball goes into the net. No play on it from center up. Point United 8-8. 8-8 now. McKinley with another serve. Tie game. Ball serve. Good pass. Set will go to the right side. Over the block. Zoe there. Zoe. So JoJo had to help out on the set. And the ball is set to the back row hitter. Zoe will get under that one. Sarah will just get the ball over in three. Set will go to the middle blocker. He's trying to get a good block. That's a big kill from the middle blocker for set him up. 9-8. 9-8. United trailing by one. Serve and arrow help. 9-9. Easy back on the court for JoJo as Big A will serve. And now would be a great time for a Big A ace. Big A with the serve, no ace as that ball is handled by the libero. Outside hit will land. Point will go for set him up. Set him up, back up by one. Ball serve, Sloan there. Set will be pushed to Clara. Clara will send it over. Ball is still in play. Setter dump doesn't land. Set him up, we'll try to get a hit. Good job by McKinley keeping that ball alive. Ball over in three. Number 3 with the pass to the setter. Hits from the back row. That one inbounds is the call. 2-point lead here. 9-11. 9-11. '19 will serve. That man will go out of bounds. Point for United. Set him up with a point. Now 12-10. 12-10. Number 7 will serve. Number 7 serve. And he will set this one high to the back row. McKinley. That's the kill for McKinley. I think she rolled. I don't think she was intending that location, but we'll take it. That went off the side of her hand. Points for United. 11-12. She might have just looked like it was more on the side of her hand. It's a good location there as Clara will serve for United. United needing to catch up here in set 3. That'll help. Bad set. Too far out of bounds. Point United. We're back tied. 12-12. Timeout. Set them up. We'll want to talk things over. We're here closing things out in set 3 in game 1. United looking for their first win. Of the tournament and also the first game of the day. Close one right now, 12-12. Clara will serve. 12-12 tie. player serve. Back row pass. Set will go to the right side hitter. Adley there. Set will go over to McKinley. McKinley with the hit. Doesn't land the barrel under its middle blocker there. Into the net for Riley. That's an easy call for the ref, unfortunately. She's trying to get under it. That was a good job of defense. It's just too much into the net.
Right here, right now.
13-12, 1-point lead. Back over to set him up with the advantage and the serve to United waiting for number 12. Adley with the pass. Haley with the set over to McKinley. McKinley hits the ball to the back court. The barrel under it. Centered up doesn't work, but Haley had to get under that one. Riley, I think just bad communication on that one. What was the call? Oh, did it? Okay. Yeah, I missed it. I couldn't get it. All right, we're tied, 13-13 after the point. I thought that was on point to set him up, but it wasn't. Adley with the serve. Adley serve over the net, handled by the. Oh no, she got an ace. Ace in the face. First match point for United. After the ace, timeout, set him up.
I know, I missed the two off on.
All right, we're back. Match point for United. Adley will serve after the ace. Serve, short serve, played by back row, middle hit, out of bounds. That'll do it. Win for United. First win of the tournament. First game in game 3. United a winner, 15-13. All right, so again, apologies guys. Let's see if we can keep these streams going. Today, actually, when it was up, So. Very nice to have a win in the books for United. All right, we're going to end this one. We'll be back. We're going to play again here just in a minute for match 2 here shortly. We're going to play back-to-back, and then there's going to be a big gap in between games. We'll play either at 7 or 8, depending on where we finish.